Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the Old Globe, one of San Diego's most iconic and storied stages. And welcome to the second annual Waves Festival. Presented by Prebys Foundation. Woo. I'm Sasheer Zamata. You may know me from playing characters on Saturday Night Live. Thank you. You can cheer for that. You may also know me from playing a witch in Agatha All Along. Or you might know me from being a real witch in your local crystal shop, buying all the moon water before the next retrograde hits us. I'm your MC for the next 2 days, which means I get to guide you through what I can already tell is going to be a remarkable and thought-provoking, joyful experience. On a personal note, I am so incredibly honored to be your guide these 2 days. San Diego is a very special city. I've enjoyed many wonderful visits here, from speaking on panels at Comic-Con, yeah, walking through the beautiful museums and the Japanese Friendship Garden in Balboa Park, and waiting in a very long line to charge my car before I drive back to LA. It's a very Southern California experience. This is a city that feels close to my home in LA, yet it's entirely its own thing. It's distinct with, yeah. It's not LA. And I like that. It has a very distinct, sweet energy, and I love it. It feels great to be emceeing the Waves Festival here. Before we dive in, can we just appreciate what we just heard? Somos La Voz. So good. If that didn't set the tone perfectly, I don't know what will. Somos La Voz offers free, culturally responsive art and music programming for Chicano and Mexican youth right here in San Diego. What you just witnessed is exactly what this festival is about. The power of creative expression to say, we are here, we matter, and we have something worth saying. What a way to open. The energy from Somos La Voz reminds us of what is already happening outside these walls. Right here in San Diego, people are meeting the moment every day, supporting the arts and culture that tell our stories, organizing against increased detainment, and building community resilience from the ground up. This collective action is a profound and ancient human response to complexity. Gather, tell stories, listen, and figure out what it means together. And there is no better place to do that than in a space like this, a theater. Speaking of which, we are on the wonderful set of Kim Convenience right now. Written by and starring Ins Choi, who we will all hear from in a few minutes. It's an award-winning play about a Korean-Canadian family running a convenience store in Toronto, exploring themes of family, identity, and generational gaps. And I think the set designers did a really great job. I walked out here earlier and I tried to buy a Snickers bar. And they were like, can you please stop touching the props? Which I do wish they told me earlier before I ate that orange. It was so convincing and very crunchy. This year's festival is built around the theme, meeting the moment. And I love that phrase because it doesn't say conquering the moment or solving the moment or avoiding the moment by doom scrolling until you fall asleep on the couch. It says meeting, showing up to it, looking it in the eye and saying, okay, I'm here. What do you need from me? Grant Oliphant, the president and CEO of Prebys Foundation, is, yeah. He is going to take you on a much deeper journey into why this theme matters and what it means for the work that this festival will be doing in San Diego. He has a lot more to say about it than I do, and he will say it beautifully, but I wanted to name it first because everything we're about to experience over the next 2 days flows from that question. How are we going to meet this moment? So what does that look like for the next 2 days? And I will give you the lay of the land. We have 4 blocks of extraordinary speaker programming. We're talking Tom Friedman on democracy, Grammy-nominated recording artist Mike Posner on purpose and reinvention, whose new album debuts in 2 weeks. Rupi Kaur, poet, author, one of the most widely read writers of her generation on creativity and vulnerability, and so many more voices that I cannot wait for you all to hear. We're about to launch into our first block, Culture is the Key to We, focusing on why arts and culture are absolutely critical to meeting this moment. We'll hear from amazing speakers about how they are leveraging powerful storytelling and new media to meet the moment, creating space for diverse voices and communicating truth in a time of contradiction. We also have 3 breakout sessions, blocks woven throughout 2 days. These are opportunities for you to be present, so put away your phones and turn off the notifications. These are experiences. We're talking yoga, hypnotherapy, dance, wellness tinctures. So if your boss asks why you're not responding, you can blame it on Prebys. By the way, your feedback helps us continue shaping that experience. Throughout the festival, you can use the QR code on the screen to share feedback regarding each session that you attend. We'd love to hear what resonated with you, what sparked new ideas, and how we can continue developing the Waves Festival experience. After the festival, we'll all send a more comprehensive survey where you can share your thoughts on the sessions, lunches, programming, and even which days work best for future festivals. Thank you for helping us build what comes next. Your input truly helps shape next year's Waves Festival. Okay, back to breakouts. I did say hypnotherapy. You might leave here a slightly different person, or you might leave here thinking that you're a chicken. I don't know. It depends on how wild the hypnotherapist wants to get. And I take no responsibility for that. These breakout sessions are designed to let you move your body, connect with people around you, and expand your imagination. We invite you to let go and embrace these experiences. They're part of the secret sauce. And throughout the 2 days, there will be performances, live music, art, culture, the stuff that makes us remember that we are human. We're here for 2 days, big ideas, honest conversations, and I promise moments of joy.